It's lights out and we're racing in the sprint here in Andalusia. Marc Márquez has made a flyer from the middle of the front row of the grid. The world championship leader briefly leads. Quartararo, super aggressive, retaliates on the inside of the 93 on the brakes into the first corner. The pole man will lead as they drop down then into turn 2. Quartararo a little bit wide. Alex Marquez has got through on Pega Bagnaia. Marquez, Alex up to third. Quartararo leads it from pole position. His advantage just under a tenth of an hour clear of Marc in second.
Well, Quartararo has already sent a very clear message to Marc Márquez. I'm not just going to take the pole position and the kudos that comes with that and just be settling for that. He's going to fight for this sprint win for everything that he's worth. And that Yamaha is not going to be at the same disadvantage, given that there aren't so many long straights around the Jerez circuit. So Quartararo will feel he's got a fighting chance here.
Yeah, here comes Marquez, he's going for it, he's attacking, he's got the inside line. Quartararo can't turn in, he tries to tough it. Oh, Quartararo went down. Now, I just wonder whether that was some dirty, turbulent air. He tried desperately to tough it out on the brakes on the outside. Quartararo, though, well, his dream Saturday turns into a nightmare here in Jerez. He's out on lap 2 at turn 6 as he tried to tough it out with Marquez on the brakes into 6.
He did fight for it. You could see from the aerial shot that Yamaha was moving left and right, and in the end it went down. Quartararo fought for it, but Marc Márquez had the inside line, forced Quartararo to brake later than he dared, and in the end Quartararo braked too late. This, the battle for 5th place.
Gian Antonio's got a little bit hot there on the brakes into turn 6. You can just see how much time, how much ground he's lost to Aldeguer. Just got sucked in maybe with a bit of slipstream at the end of that 6th gear back straight. So now all the hard work to be done again for the number 49. Another top 5 though beckons for the impressive Aldeguer, who really is starting to get his head around that Ducati GP24. 4th and 5th in the Sprint and Grand Prix last time out in Qatar, and here he is on course for getting another top 5.
This battle that we're watching, Aldeguer in your picture 54, to Gian Antonio on the 49 in 6th place, and Maverick Vinales is currently holding 7th. Credit to Firmin doing a stunning job. Looks like he's got that 5th place firmly under control now in that battle of the Ducatis up towards the front of the sprint.
And you can just listen to the roar of the fans. They are all on their feet. They are in raptures. They are creating a cauldron atmosphere as they have got what they came for. A 93 victory. It's just about as perfect as it gets, isn't it, for Spanish fans, particularly Marquez fans, with 93 once again leading home 73. That has been the story of Sprint Saturdays in 2025. For the 5th time in a row, it'll be Marc who leads home Alex on Sprint Saturdays. It is a high 5. It is 5 successive sprint victories for Marc Márquez.
Perfect sprint record this season. It goes on. Quartararo might have had the first word on this Super Saturday, but the last went to Marc Márquez.